Some shine brightly for a moment and fade as quickly as they rose, but a few manage to hold on to their talent and passion. Celine Tam is one of these few. Since her debut on America's Got Talent, she has performed all over the world, belting out huge ballads, and she flew in especially to be here with us tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Celine Tam. Celine has managed to build a lasting career, but things have not always been rosy. She faced a major obstacle when rumors about her father began to spread. But what exactly were these rumors and how did they impact her career after the show? Let's get into it and how Celine Tam became a star. Celine Tam's love for singing started from a very young age. It was also the same thing that helped her take her very first steps to fame. Born in Hong Kong on November 22, 2007, Celine was raised in a family that valued music. Her father, Dr. Steve Tam, a voice teacher, recognized her special talent early on. He helped her develop her voice and encouraged her to sing and practice. Celine grew up listening to music and even sang songs by famous singers, including Celine Dion, who would later inspire her in many ways. Celine first pushed back her concert dates last year, first in January, then again in April, citing vague health issues. In 2014, when Celine was just 7 years old, she had a big experience that would set her on the path to stardom. She performed the song You Raise Me Up on a popular Chinese singing show called Let's Sing Kids. This was a big moment for Celine because it was the first time she performed on television in front of a large audience. The performance was remarkable, showing everyone her amazing vocal skills and confidence on stage. She sang with power and emotion that impressed the viewers and the judges, and soon after she started gaining fans who saw a bright future for her. This performance brought Celine a lot of attention in China and other countries as well. People admired her voice and they could not believe that such a young girl could sing with so much strength and passion. Her presence on the show brought her widespread recognition, especially in her home country, Hong Kong. From this moment on, Celine's journey as a young singing star officially began. After Let's Sing Kids, Celine continued to work on her singing skills and participate in other competitions. She gained a reputation as a young star with an exceptional voice. Her father remained a guiding figure in her life, helping her find more opportunities to sing in front of audiences and to improve her abilities. Over the next few years, Celine focused on training and her voice became even stronger. Her early success encouraged her and she decided to take on even bigger challenges. Then in 2016, Celine got another big chance to show her talent when she appeared on Little Big Shots, a popular television show that showcases young talents from around the world. She performed on the show alongside Jeffrey Lee, a talented young singer from Canada. Together, they sang beautifully and entertained the audience with their impressive performance. Little Big Shots is a show that gives young stars a platform to show their talents to a wider audience. And for Celine, it was an important step in her career. This appearance made her even more popular and her fan base continued to grow. The performance on Little Big Shots was very important because it introduced Celine to audiences outside of Asia. She was now gaining recognition in Western countries, including the United States. People admired her talent and saw her as a rising star with a bright future. Her performance with Jeffrey Lee was widely shared on social media, and it received millions of views, bringing her a new level of fame. Celine's journey was quickly gaining momentum, and she was becoming a well-known name in the world of music. Then, the following year, something amazing happened. Celine's career reached a new peak when she auditioned for the popular American talent show America's Got Talent. She was only 9 years old at the time, but she stepped onto the stage with confidence and performed My Heart Will Go On, a song by her idol, Celine Dion. This song choice was special for her because Celine Dion was one of her biggest inspirations, and she wanted to honor her through this performance. As she sang, the audience and judges were amazed by her powerful voice. Her performance was so impressive that it earned her a standing ovation from the audience and praise from the judges. The judges on America's Got Talent were absolutely thrilled by Celine's voice. Simon Cowell, one of the judges who was usually not easily impressed, expressed his admiration and told her that her performance was remarkable for someone so young. The other judges were equally impressed and they encouraged her to keep going in the competition. Her audition became one of the memorable moments of the season, and people started talking about her all over social media and news outlets. Fans were amazed by her talent and felt that she was one of the brightest stars on the show that season. Celine continued to perform on America's Got Talent, advancing through the competition with each round. One of her standout moments came during her performance of How Am I Supposed to Live Without You by Michael Bolton. Her singing was so powerful that it moved the audience and even brought some people to tears. Guest judge Laverne Cox was so impressed by Celine's performance that she hit the golden buzzer, which automatically sent Celine to the next stage of the competition. The golden buzzer moment was a big one for Celine because it showed that her hard work and dedication were paying off. Sadly, Celine did not win America's Got Talent, but her time on the show gave her a huge boost in popularity. She continued to perform and was invited to various events and shows after her time on America's Got Talent ended. Her performances attracted audiences who were excited to see the young singer who had amazed them on television. Celine's fan base continued to grow and she became a popular figure, especially among young people who looked up to her as an example of talent and determination. Now, because she did not win the show, many people thought that was the end of Celine's life as a star, but that was wrong. It turns out that Celine's audition performance of My Heart Will Go On, which is one of Celine Dion's most famous songs, quickly went viral and reached millions of viewers online. This special performance also caught the attention of Celine Dion herself, and she became one of Celine Tam's biggest admirers. For young Celine, just the thought of her idol knowing about her was beyond her wildest dreams. But soon enough, this dream would become a reality. In late 2017, Celine Tam received a wonderful surprise. She was personally invited by Celine Dion to come to one of her shows in Las Vegas. This was a huge moment for Celine, who was still only 10 years old. She could not believe that her idol, someone she had looked up to for so long, wanted to meet her. Celine Tam and her family traveled to Las Vegas where she would get the chance to meet Celine Dion face to face. It was a moment filled with excitement and joy as she prepared to meet the person who had inspired her passion for singing. The meeting with Celine Dion turned out to be even more special than Celine could have imagined. When they met backstage, Celine Dion greeted her warmly and praised her singing talent. Celine was thrilled and she felt so happy and honored to receive such kind words from her. Celine told her that she was very talented and encouraged her to keep following her dreams. She encouraged her to keep pursuing her passion for singing. This encouragement meant everything to young Celine, who was inspired by Celine's encouragement. Meeting her idol filled her with even more motivation, and it gave her confidence in her abilities. It became a treasured memory that she would carry with her as she continued her journey in music. During their conversation, Celine also shared some advice with her. She talked about the importance of working hard, staying true to herself, and always remembering to enjoy singing. Celine listened closely, taking in every word her idol said. These words of wisdom from Celine Dion became a source of inspiration for her. She knew that if she continued to work hard and stay passionate, she could achieve great things in her career in music. This meeting became a pivotal moment in Celine Tam's life, and it pushed her to keep pursuing her dreams with even more dedication, passion, and hard work. Things do not end there. Shortly after her time on America's Got Talent and her unforgettable meeting with Celine Dion, Celine Tam was invited to appear on the Ellen DeGeneres show. Ellen DeGeneres, a well-known television host, recognized Celine's talent and saw the potential she had as a young singer. In 2018, Ellen invited Celine to come on her show to perform and share her story with the audience. This was a big opportunity for Celine as it allowed her to reach even more people and showcase her singing talent. When Celine Tam appeared on the stage of the Ellen DeGeneres show, she was excited but also a little nervous. However, her excitement took over and she gave an incredible performance that impressed Ellen and the audience. She sang with passion and energy that had made her famous, and her voice filled the studio, captivating everyone who watched. Ellen praised her for her beautiful voice and her confidence on stage, which made Celine feel proud of herself. The audience clapped for her performance, and Celine's popularity continued to grow as more people recognized her talent as a talented young singer. Being on the Ellen DeGeneres show was a major milestone in Celine's career. Ellen's support and kind words encouraged her even more and the experience boosted her confidence. Celine's family was also incredibly proud of her. They had been with her every step of the way, supporting her dreams and helping her grow as a singer. Their pride and encouragement were important to her, and Celine felt grateful to have such a loving and supportive family by her side. This moment on Ellen's show was a big moment for her, marking another significant step in her journey as an artist. Celine's appearance on Ellen's show brought her more fans and followers who admired her talent and her story. It also opened new doors for her, giving her the chance to continue performing and sharing her music with people all over the world. For Celine, this appearance was not just about fame, but about sharing her love for music with others and inspiring young people to pursue their own dreams. Her experience on the Ellen DeGeneres Show became a memorable part of her journey, as she continued to work toward her goals with determination and passion. With every new opportunity, from America's Got Talent to meeting Celine Dion and appearing on the Ellen DeGeneres Show, Celine Tam continued to grow as a singer and a performer. Each opportunity brought her closer to her dreams, and she became more confident in her dreams. She learned valuable lessons from each experience, and the support she received from her family and her idols motivated her to keep going. As she moved forward, Celine knew that her journey was just beginning. But then, an event occurred that would affect her career trajectory, and it came to involve none other than Celine's father. Let's get into it about Celine's public controversy surrounding her father. After Celine Tam's impressive performance on America's Got Talent in 2017, she quickly became well-known, capturing the hearts of many people with her powerful singing voice and natural stage presence. At just 9 years old at the time, Celine was achieving things that many people could only dream of. But her journey was not just about her voice. Behind the scenes, her family played a big role in her life and supported her every step of her journey. The way her father, Dr. Steve Tam, was especially important in her musical journey. He had been interested in music, and he understood how much joy singing brought to Celine. Her parents encouraged her love for music and wanted to share her talent with the world too. This meant that Celine had a strong support system to help her navigate the challenging world of fame. But as often happens with fame, some people began to talk and spread rumors. There were people who started to question Dr. Tam's intentions regarding his daughter. Dr. Tam, who had supported his daughter throughout her career, began to receive attention from the media and the public, and not all of this attention was positive. Soon questions came out and rumors started regarding his role in Celine's career. Some people started to wonder if Dr. Tam was using his daughter's fame for his own purposes. The public knew that Dr. Tam was also a singer himself, and some began to speculate that he was pushing Celine's career not just out of fatherly love, but because he wanted to use it to promote his own singing career. These rumors became more widespread as Celine's popularity continued to grow, and Dr. Tam found himself facing criticism from some fans and some media outlets. The public scrutiny was tough for Dr. Tam, as he had always been very supportive of his daughter Celine and had been by her side at every performance. He had cheered for her, helped her practice, and traveled with her to shows too. For him, his main focus was always helping his daughter achieve her dreams. But with the rumors spreading, some people started questioning his intentions, believing that he might be using her success to gain attention for himself. Dr. Steve Tam felt that he needed to address these rumors directly to clear up any misunderstandings. He wanted people to know that his support for Celine came from a place of love, not self-interest. In an interview, Dr. Tam explained that he always believed in his daughter Celine's talent and wanted to help her reach her full potential. He made it clear that he had no intentions of using her fame for his own benefit. He also wanted to make people understand that being a father to a child in the public spotlight is challenging, and his only wish was for Celine to be happy. And to make things clearer, Dr. Tam stressed that Celine's success was due to her hard work and her talent, not because of his involvement. He explained that Celine's journey was her own, and he was there simply as her father, helping and guiding her as best as he could. Dr. Tam shared that he had encouraged Celine to follow her interests and pursue singing only because he knew it made her happy, not because he was seeking fame for himself. Even with Dr. Tam's statements, the rumors continued to circulate for some time. Many people still believed that his intentions were not entirely genuine, and this caused a lot of stress to Celine's family. However, Dr. Tam remained dedicated to supporting his daughter Celine, and he hoped that people would eventually see his true intentions as a father. He cared deeply about his daughter's happiness and well-being, and he wanted her to have a positive experience in her career. Celine's success on America's Got Talent and the growing public interest in her life put a lot of pressure on her family. But Dr. Tam continued to stand by his daughter. He expressed that fame was a new experience for their family, and they were doing their best to adjust to the attention. Dr. Tam was committed to helping his daughter Celine manage the challenges that came with being in the spotlight, and he wanted to make sure that she stayed focused on her love for music rather than the pressures of fame. Despite these rumors, Celine's family stayed focused on her love for music. Dr. Tam addressed the gossip, explaining that his only intention was to support his daughter's dreams. He loved seeing her happy, and singing made her happy. He assured everyone that he was proud of his daughter Celine for who she was, not just for her talent. He wanted to help her grow and explore her passion in a healthy way. Celine's mother also played a big role, offering love and guidance to keep Celine grounded. Together, the family stayed focused on what really mattered: Celine's happiness and growth. Celine did not let the gossip affect her. She knew that singing was something she loved deeply, and she did not want anything to take that joy away. She kept practicing and performing, continuing to grow as a young artist. Every time she performed, she showed her audience the true joy she felt while singing. She wanted her music to inspire other people, and she knew that if she let the negativity affect her, she would not be able to do what she loved. Her dedication showed through as she kept going forward, using each performance to improve and reach more people. After America's Got Talent, Celine's life changed in a lot of ways. She had gained fans from all over the world, and people saw her as a talented young singer with a bright future. Her time on the show, especially in 2017, became a big part of her story. She did not win the competition, but her performances were unforgettable, and her time on the show left a lasting legacy. People kept following her career, wanting to see where her talent would take her next. Celine's time on the show in 2017 gave her a stage to reach millions of people. She knew that this was a special opportunity, and she wanted to make the most of it. Her love for music became her guiding force, helping her get past any challenges she faced. She knew that people were watching her, and she wanted to inspire them with her journey. Her time on America's Got Talent was just the beginning, but it set the stage for everything that would come next after. It showed her that with hard work and dedication, she could achieve her dreams. In the years after that, Celine's name became known for more than just her talent. People saw her as someone with strength. She had faced rumors and criticism, but she stayed true to herself and her passion. Her story showed others that it was possible to overcome challenges and keep pursuing their dreams. She became a role model for other young singers and kids with big dreams. Her story was a reminder that with love, support, and hard work, anyone could reach their goals, no matter how difficult the path might seem. Celine continued to perform in different places and shared her music with new people. She did not just sing to show off her talent. She wanted to connect with other people and make them feel happy. She saw each performance as a chance to inspire others and spread positivity. She knew that her voice could touch people's hearts, and she wanted to use that power for good. Her journey was not just about becoming famous. It was about bringing joy to others through every song she sang. Her family stayed a strong support system through all these years. They supported her to keep going and reminded her of how far she had come. Her father, Dr. Tam, was always there to guide her, and her mother gave her love and encouragement. Together, they helped make sure Celine stayed grounded and true, ensuring that she did not lose sight of what really mattered. Their support helped her keep going and grow as a singer even as she faced the challenges that came with fame. Even though she was young, Celine's journey inspired many people to believe in themselves and go after their dreams. Her time on America's Got Talent was just the start of a long and meaningful path in music. Her story continued to be a source of motivation for young people everywhere. She proved that dreams could come true with hard work and dedication, and her love for music continued to be the guiding light in her life. Even years after her first appearance on the show, Celine kept working on her music, singing, and performing whenever she could. Each performance was a chance to share her gift with others. Her story kept reaching new people, inspiring them to follow their own passions and never give up. Through her journey, Celine showed that fame could be used to bring happiness and encouragement to others, and she kept doing that, continuing to spread positivity with every song she sang. What do you think about Celine's career journey so far? Do you believe that her father really used her for his own selfish reasons? Let me know in the comments. Do not forget to like, share, and follow for more. Subscribe, and for more check out the next video shown on your screen. You will enjoy it.